All right, we're going to do an exercise called the elbows up with a resistance band. So we're going to step on the band here, something that's going to be challenging but doable, so not too light of a band. We're going to squat down, and as we come up, we're going to drive those elbows up. Elbows up. All right, we're going to do an exercise called maple marches. So let's get ourselves into a push-up position here. Hands underneath the shoulders, and then we're just going to march slightly, aiming for the outside of our legs. Keeping our core nice and tight, trying to keep everything nice and stable. Pretend like you've got a cup of maple syrup on your back and you don't want to spill it as you do the maple marches. All right, we're going to do an exercise called the polar express ups. Express ups. So this is what it looks like. 2 variations. So the easier variations, we actually start on our knees. We're going to push up, down, and then push yourself so you're pushing your butt back towards your heels. Okay? Push back towards your heels. This is the easier version. Now the harder version, we're going to try to do this but keep our knees off the floor. So it looks kind of like this. Knees slightly off the floor, push, push back, but your knees never touch the ground. So very similar movement, but all of a sudden it becomes a lot harder. And that's the polar express ups, press ups.